Right now, a frantic search is underway in Colombia as nearly 200 people remain missing after a powerful earthquake struck the western part of the country. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. We know at least 181 people were killed and more than 1,500 are injured. Here in San Diego, we have a strong Colombian community and San Diegans are stepping up to help. News 8's Steve Price joins us live from a restaurant in Sherman Heights where they are collecting donations for victims in some of the hardest hit areas. Steve.
Carlo, for many San Diegans, this is personal. They have loved ones living in towns where entire blocks were destroyed, and they've had a chance to speak to those relatives, so they know everything from toilet paper to toothbrushes are needed.
These are the pictures Abigail Cardona woke up to Monday morning, the city of Cali in Colombia, where her family lives, devastated by the earthquake. Her cousin evacuated so quickly he left without his phone.
So my aunt was freaking out because she couldn't get a hold of him and she knew that some of the buildings had collapsed.
They later sent her this video. Huge cracks in their walls, but fortunately no injuries. She knows they're among the lucky few. Hundreds dead, thousands missing, and aftershocks keep coming.
It's pretty heartbreaking. I wasn't born there, but I've visited my entire life, so it's like my second home. And just seeing all these buildings, these places that I've been completely just collapsed, it's just kind of surreal.
And she's not alone. San Diego County is home to more than 11,000 Colombians.
It's devastating.
Andres Rodriguez moved here 27 years ago, but his parents are still there. For hours, he couldn't reach them. Fortunately, they too escaped without injuries.
All they see is the devastation around them, like the houses collapse and all that stuff, dust, and my house, everything break inside.
Andres is the manager at Antojitos Colombianos in Sherman Heights, where they are now collecting donations to send to earthquake victims.
Trying to do something from my part to try and relieve a little bit the pain they're suffering right now.
Rice, canned food, bandages, all of this donated by Abigail, who also plans to send money. The earthquake may have shaken her family's hometown, but Abigail and other San Diegans are doing their part to make sure it doesn't break their spirit.
I think it's a part of the Colombian culture. It's like the community. We help each other. We know how times can get so hard, and we know what it's like to suffer and try to dig yourself out of hard situations. So we're always there for each other, and we're always willing to give a little bit more.
And if you would like to make a donation, the restaurant is located at 2040 Imperial Avenue here in Sherman Heights. And Carlo, they will be accepting donations until 7 p.m. on Friday. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Steve, are they able to hear anything? I know communication these times can be really rough. Have they had any good word from families or friends in Colombia?
So, Carlo, they said at first the problem was they had no electricity, so there was no Wi-Fi. They had no way to get in touch with anyone, but they said that a lot of that has now started to get restored, or at least they have figured out how to get cell signals out of there. So everybody I spoke today had finally talked to their loved ones, and the loved ones said, we're okay, but not our neighbors. They said even just next door, homes were destroyed. It's a really tragic situation.
What a huge relief for them, but it's beautiful to see that everybody involved just wants to carry that spirit forward to help the people who need it. Steve Price reporting. Thanks, Steve.